Hey folks, I'm Greg Huff with In-Depth Outdoors, here with Josh Douglas and John Figi. We're out in a central Minnesota lake. You're about to get hooked up.
You get the assist, bud. And Fig just cast in there with the big jig, and it took his chunk. So I just jumped up on the trolling motor and I cast in this tube craw with a half-ounce laser tungsten weight and a 4-aught troll car flipping hook, and got him. Took about 2 flips, and he started just running out of the grass with it. Ooh, water's cold.
58 in here.
What's up, buddy? It's warming up.
Nice pickup.
Good, yeah, buddy. No problem. That's team tournament work right there. That's what you got to do. It's fall time, so it's getting cold. The water temp, we got really cold last night, 30, I believe in the high 30s. Just I suppose what's coming out here. Water temp dropped into the mid 50s, and it's kind of requiring us this morning to move a little water, but also kind of slow down.
I saw it come swirl on it.
You gave it the pump fake, didn't you?
I was like about to set the hook.
Yeah, we're in a bit. This lake here has got real dirty water. It's a shallow, dirty lake. A lot of color to the water, which means the plant growth can't be too deep. It doesn't get the sun like it needs to because of the dirty water. So it leaves the fish very limited areas to be. They're going to be in the shallow stuff, but they're going to be really, really tight to it. The dirty it is, they don't feel as free, like they can get away from the weeds. And really start searching stuff out, so they'll stay pretty tight to the cover, and when it's cold like this, they would get even tighter. Oh, that boy! Where'd that one come out of? Got him? Yep. Nice fish. Weeds?
Yeah, grab down the hack tag jig.
Serves as a perfect ambush point in this darker water. When you're fishing this kind of dirty water, I'm going to throw a lot of jigs, something big, something bulky, heavy that they can see real easy.
Darker
colors, purple chartreuse, sometimes a little bit of chartreuse, something that helps show up the bait. Rattles a lot of times can be good in there, something that they can really use their lateral line, the vibration to help them find the baits.
Big bulky bait pushes a lot of water, moves it, good vibration out of it. And that's just kind of what we're covering that now is shallow foil and just kind of searching for them right now, fishing fall time stuff.
You whack it pretty good, Fig?
No, very subtle play.
Where'd that one come from? Deeper in there or no?
No, he was just right here, and this is bigger. Fish are starting to pick up a little bit.
We'll get a lot more. That's only gonna get better. We're looking for good shallow water cover. Lily pads, shallow milfoil, dirty water, and a tree. And that's 3 points. That should be something that this should hold a school of fish or bigger fish, because it's kind of the prime real estate on this entire stretch. Yes, nailed it. Got him. Oh boy, that's a good one. Good job. That's a good fish. Good job, buddy.
The second it hit the water, I was just coming up on the dock, on the end of the dock, and came out. The second the jig hit the water, came out and smacked it. Aggressive bite. All right, now we're in another little small, dirty, shallow water, foil and pad lake. Fishing about 2 to 3 feet of water. Nice, bright skies, sunny skies, and it's windy out today, but we're still trying to get out of the wind and catch some fish, and that one luckily grabbed the jig and got him in the boat. 3-pounder. The second it hit the water, it just exploded on it. And I waited about an extra second, wait till I felt that bite, and working down this pad field, flipped right in, and 2 3/4 fish came out and grabbed the jig. One of the good baits to use in the fall, one of my favorites, is a jig. Big bulky bait. We're in dirty water, so I'm using a darker color, using like a black and brown jig and a green pumpkin trailer. Seeming to like it right now.
3/4 ounce jig. We made what, 3-4 pitches? Finally one just off, just to the corner, just a little bit. Biggest one in the world, but I take them all day.
There's one. Little guy. He might be bigger than I thought. On a little school of them here.
Cheers, brother. I mean, the swim jig cast in there and it ate it right away.
There's actually a little, because it comes off in a bay and there's a real steep right there, and I think they might just be kind of schooling up right there. And right off that steep rake, and both swimming a jig, throwing at it.
We're throwing bulkier baits and keep trying to throw something lighter and just not getting the bites at all. So we're going with 3/4 ounce flipping jigs, big kind of flamboyant trailers. There. Good one. Woo! That's what we're looking for. Nice one, bud. Nice full 4.5, 5 pound fish. Nice fat, long. Yeah, that's a good one.
We've been fishing this pad stretch again here, and there's a sparse pads here that like it was really thick in the back, and I kind of pitched right in on the edge where it was a little hole in there, and nice 4.5, 5 pounder. Came out and grabbed the jig again. I was throwing that same one I was throwing before, the black and brown with the green pumpkin trailer. Right back into the pads.
A little ways back there, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was probably 6, 7 feet back from the edge of the pads, and just in a little, just these little pockets in the sparse pads, and he came and grabbed it. That's that jig again. He jumped on it right away. They're really aggressive out here right now, fall time, and came out and grabbed it right in the pads.
We're gonna hit a frog now this time. I mean, frogs are crossing the road on the way here.
The sign.
Got the frogfish, finally. The wind's starting to die down, the sun's getting right, it's getting shady back there. Nothing to write home to mom about, but could tell us something. One more dog. Real shallow water. Just swimming my swim jig through there, and this one ate it right away. It's a nice one. We got the lily pads mixed with that real shallow flow. We just kept going shallower, and I threw my outcast swim jig up in there, and that one bit it right when I was reeling it out of there. Nice 4 pounder. Take those all day, Fig. That's a hawk. Small fish.
Another big one. We were just coming up on this, just a small little foil patch, flipped right inside the thickest part of it. I mean, it's no more than 10 yards long, and
Literally that thick is
yep. And he hammered it. I mean, he couldn't have got a better hook set.
checked it one time, man.
Yep, I did.
That's good.
Nice 5 pounder to end